Hey everybody, it's Kay, and I am here today. This is the seasonal box. This is not an annual box. There's a difference for Fab Fit Fun. This was one that I was paying for quarterly, and it used to be an annual box. I let it expire because I already had an annual box besides that. And then I thought, well, no, I'll try it just as seasonal. So because I sort of resubscribed, I got about $100 worth of products that apparently they, when you resubscribe, sometimes they'll come up with, okay, well, here's some products if you resubscribe. So what I got, I'm going to start off with those things. So it was supposed to be worth $100. So they sent me by Steve Madden some sunglasses. And the best I can tell from looking online, this is a $35 product. And this is what they look like. That's not really me, but I mean, I feel like I'll use them. So this is what the side of them look like. So they're cute. I mean, they're just, you know, not normally a color I would get, but anyway, I think they would work out okay. So I'm interested to give it a try. It also comes with an internal package in addition. So oh, wait, it's a wiping cloth. Okay, a wiping cloth, and then this package. So, okay, well, I have never tried really anything by that brand, so I am happy to try that. So they also sent me a yoga mat, and I don't do yoga, but I may have to start trying to do yoga. I'd sort of thought about it anyway, so here that is. And the best I could tell from Amazon, this is a $25 product. And then there's a picture of what it looks like. And apparently the 2mm, it's not reversible that I can tell, other than, you know, it looks like the sun and the stars on one side. This is 2mm, which is the thickness of it. It does feel nice. Actually, it is reversible. I just looked at it. There's one side, and then there's the other side. So it is reversible. So it really smells like plastic. So that's that one. And then the other item that they included was by Our Place, and these are wine glasses. And when I looked at this online, these were a value of $50. So basically $25 per glass. Whoops, there's what they look like. So I don't drink wine, but my husband drinks wine, and then we have people over. So you see the color of them. They're sort of a rosy color. So they seem like a good quality too. So, okay, so that I figured out was more like $110 worth of product. So, and that's not the reason, you know, I let the ones expire and then start it up again. But when that offer came across on my email, I said, well, we'll give it a try. Okay, so let's get into what actually came in here. So let's sort of pull the things out. Well, this is a big box. Okay, let's see. Category 1. Okay. And I didn't see a lot of people who chose this actually, because everybody went for the bowl like I did on the other box. But what this is, these are called the Millennium Collection glassware. This is by the product brand Yield. And these looked cute, just to have like a little glass, a water glass or whatever. They came in, there's 4 shades of it. There's a green, a pink, a sort of yellow, and then a purple. And I do think there could be an issue with, it says they're dishwasher safe, but hand washing is best. I think that I will hand wash them, but isn't that cute? And, you know, they are sort of light, so, you know, it may be that they're not, you know, they're not something that's going to be, I could see they could break. But, you know, I've had sturdy glasses and they break too. So, anyway, it would look like something that I wanted to try, and I think they're cute, and so that's why I got that. Okay, so, and I probably would be the one mostly drinking out of these, like, you know, with juice or water or something like that. So I like it, and I'm happy to have it. And here's where it says on the bottom, it is dishwasher safe, but hand washing is recommended, and I can definitely understand that. Okay, so that was category 1, a $60 product. So in category 2, I got this hat, and it does fit me. I'm not going to put it on because it'll mess up my hair, but that's about what it looks like. It's the Lack of Color hat, and this is a $125 product. And so I actually think that in the summertime, I do live in the South. I think this would be something good to, you know, when I go for walks or when I'm at the pool with my grandson. So, you know, I think it would do a good job, and it just seems very well made too. You can actually sort of, you know, make it come up if you want to. So, you know, I know some people are like, oh, it looks like 60s and 70s drapes. No, I don't really think it does. I think it looks nice and springy and summery, and I'm really happy to have that. Okay, so then, okay, if I can find this one's really small in here. To bring this box up. Go ahead and get the rest of the things out of here. Okay. By the way, I did this card, and you have to go like scratch it off, and you have to go online with a QR code, and I didn't win anything. So that's just like not a big surprise, because that happens a lot. In fact, I don't know anybody, or have never seen anybody win anything. Okay, I think I have all the things now out of here. And we're just going to put that box down to the side because it's such a big box. Okay, so the next item, and this was one I chose, is by Adina Eden. It's a pave bracelet, and this is a sterling silver bracelet that is coated in like plated in gold plate is what it says. And it comes in a nice little package here. I knew it was going to be dainty, but the reason it sort of appealed to me is that I don't really like big bracelets that much anyway, and this is what it looks like here. Okay, and you see, but it is sterling silver, and that's why it appealed to me, because I just really don't like the things as much that are like more, well, just, I prefer sterling silver. I just think it's a higher quality. So what it is, it's got a little bitty, there it is. You see there's a little gem clip in the center, and it actually has some little pave stones. It's hard to see, and it likes to turn around, but anyway, there it is. So I just thought it was cute, and you know, again, just to have a little bracelet on. So I like it. Okay, so that was category 3, and that is a $48 value. Okay, so in category 4, I got the Earth Harbor Aqua Aura, and the box actually came like this. Where the rest of this little lid part is, I don't know. I actually have another one of these open, so I'm not going to open it. There's what it looks like though, and this is a nice brand. It doesn't upset my skin. I am using the one, I did use it today, the one that I have open. I've been using it all week, so I'm happy to have that. So I just wish the box wasn't destroyed. Well, it's not completely destroyed, but anyway, so that's a $34 value. Now, since this was a seasonal box, in categories 5 and 6, I didn't get to choose it. And I actually think I'm going to convert it back, because what I found with a seasonal box is a lot of the better choices were gone, and I don't like that, because, you know, the one for annual has gone first, and the good stuff is gone. I also don't like to be able to choose, not to choose for 4 or 5. But with that being said, I was okay with what they chose for me. In category 5, it was this olive. This is by Chorus, the brand Chorus. It's pure Greek olive. It's olive blossom, and I think it's a shower gel is what it is. Okay, and so it smells nice. I do use a shower gel every day, so it looks sort of green too. I don't think that's just the bottle. But anyway, happy to have that. And so would I have chosen it if I could choose? Probably not. I would have chosen some other things, but anyway, that is a $19 product. So then, and I probably wouldn't have chosen this because I still have some dry shampoo, but this is the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day dry shampoo. I don't have this. I have the Vegamore ones. I just don't use a lot of the dry shampoo because I do tend to wash my hair every day. But, you know, sometimes I'll go every other day. And if I do, I'm going to need something. So, anyway, I really use these products a lot. It smells fine. So, it's a decent choice for me. So, that's a $28 product. So, with this box was $63.58 to do it. And it's less, by the way, if you do it annually. But if you do the seasonal, it came out to $63.58. So the value I got out of it was $189, and I am pleased with what I got. I was able to get that. Now, I did get 2 add-ons, in addition to some things that were considered add-ons, which are a whole different box. I already have done one of those, and I have another one, I guess, coming sometime next week, which was, to me, it was a good deal because everything in those boxes I would use or make a good present. So I did get this, and they had run out of the bigger one, which would have been better for me, actually. This one ran small all the way up to extra large. And I mean, it wasn't a problem in the chest area for me because it just wasn't. But when it was in the mid area, I didn't have the coverage that I would have liked. I'm still going to use it. I just don't, I wouldn't be able to really go like out of the bathroom, you know, with this on, because I mean, it's showing too much. But I have to tell you, I would have loved to have gotten it, and it would have been my first choice to have gotten the bigger one because I was concerned about the same thing that did end up happening. Oh, and it says something on the back. There it is. This is by PJ Salvage. And I actually got the little, like a headband and this little wristbands for them too. I've never heard of this brand. So I'm gonna use it. And if I ever see it like as a chance to get the bigger one, then I'm certainly gonna go for it because this would be something I would like. So anyway, that was an add-on that was, it was a $15 add-on. That was a category 2 item. And then in category 3, I did get this one add-on here, which is the First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Pads. I use these a lot. And to get this, this is a $38 product. And I got it for, that's a $13 add-on. So that's pretty good. I like to use these if I don't want to just do a full facial wash, whether it's morning or whether it's evening. And I think it comes with, oh, how many does it come with? 60 in here. So anyway, really happy to have that. So those are the things that I got. Again, I think that we're gonna go ahead and go on back to annual with this one because you know, it's just what I said, the choices and also like what's available, and also getting to choose everything, and I just prefer that. And also just going ahead and getting them earlier because the seasonal one also is a couple of weeks later. So anyway, didn't know it until I tried it. I had one box, the original box I had was a seasonal, and I knew I didn't like then not being able to choose category 4 and 5, and I'm right back to the same thing with it. But you know, the reason I did let it go down to seasonal is that I wasn't really thrilled with, I think it was the December when I made the decision, because I had to make the decision for January, and I just wasn't overly thrilled with it. Like I really wanted, you know, to lock myself into a full year of it. So now I've sort of rethought it, and I think I'll just go back probably. But I would say that in those add-ons, they do have the opportunity to get like a full box that it is, if you were gonna do a lot of add-ons, it's good to look in, because what I did do that when I did this, it's good to look over in the add-ons to see these full boxes. There's a wellness box, which is the one I already got, and then there's a beauty lovers box, which is the one that hasn't come yet. It's really the best of those for that category. I mean, for that kind of like wellness or beauty, it's like the best 6 things you could want. And so even though with a seasonal box, a lot of those things that are in those 2 boxes in the add-ons, they weren't available anymore, but they were still in that box that comes all together. So that's something to think about. But anyway, hopefully we'll have that next week. But I enjoyed what I got. I think I'm happy with it. So thank you for stopping by, and have a great day.